Hey, Miss Hog, how you doing? What's up, lady? How have you been? I'm just sharing the link to my social media sites real quick, which I forgot to do ahead of time. Let's see. Put it on Twitter. Okay, games people play. Okay. You said I know. I was not ready. I was not ready. They threw me for a loop. I'm telling you, they threw me for a loop. I was like, what? I was gagging. Let me just finish sharing this to a few more social media, and we gonna jump right into it. I was trying to check to see. I think it has been renewed for another season, but I'm not 100% positive. But I think I seen that somewhere. I wasn't even searching for it. I was looking up something else, and I came across it, and I was like, I hope they renew it for another season, because I really did enjoy this first season. I was kind of leery about it at first. When it first came out, I thought it was going to be real cheesy, but it was actually pretty good. And last night's episode was really good. Hey, Jay Lathan, how you doing? Thanks for sharing the live out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was completely thrown off by the outcome. I don't know if you watch Games People Play, Jay Lathan, but that's a good series, boy. And you know what? It seemed like every time I turn around, BET got some different show on their platform, which I'm glad, because for a while, you remember after what was this like? This is like 2019. So, like, beginning of the 2000s and going forward, BET wasn't all that. Nobody was really watching BET for nothing. After they basically got rid of all the video shows and, a lot of the cool shows that they used to have back in the day, people wasn't checking for BET. But, lately, within the last few years, they've been putting more and more series on and, TV shows, and I'm like, okay, BET, all right. I don't know who they got over there, switching things up, but I'm feeling it. I really am feeling it. But yeah, they threw me for a loop. Like, Jackie? I was quite surprised. Because, like, who did you think? Like, honestly, who did you think, murdered Kalinda? Who did you think? They better renew this show. We gonna start a petition. We gonna start a petition like everybody's doing on YouTube. We gonna start our own petition. But yeah, they better renew it for another season. But I'm gonna say that I honestly thought that the person who was responsible for the murder of, is it Clotilda? Something like that. I thought it was those guys, perhaps. Or either Roxanne. Or I thought like maybe the guys might have killed her, and Roxanne maybe knew about it. Or Roxanne told them to get rid of her. Or, I was like, because Roxanne, she was seeming kind of shysty and shady. So I just assumed it was either those crazy guys, at the house party, by the lake, or either it was, Roxanne. But it wasn't either one of them. It wasn't even, they threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready for it. But, you said, yeah, I thought it was the Africans. I really did think it was the Africans. But it wasn't, and it was Roxanne. And then to find out why she did it, like, basically, I think after everything she's going through with her husband, Dante, finding out that he's gay and the fact that he didn't want her. Like how you feel about her setting up this whole business, this whole company? Like it was Roxanne's business, but she was helping to fund the business. And she started off with just trying to find somebody for her man, her husband, Dante. Since she knew he was gay, she knew he didn't want her. He didn't want no fish. He didn't want no fish. So she knew she was gay. He was gay. So she was like, you know what? I got an idea. I can find the guys, make sure they're safe, make sure they're clean, make sure they know how to be discreet, so that her man won't be just all out there in the street at the whorehouses and, down there, driving by the strip, picking up stray men. So she figured she could control, what he's doing and who he's doing it to and what they doing to him. And then she found out that, this could probably be a little lucrative. Because, like a lot of people think, a lot of the b-ball players, basketball, football, celebrities, they all cheat. People believe they all cheat on their husband, on their wives. And, we know they all don't cheat. But she figured, she can make some coins from, having a business where a lot of the b-ball players, they have somewhere to turn to that's really discreet. They check the women. They thoroughly, make sure they're discreet. Excuse me. Probably make sure they have take tests so they can make sure they don't have any diseases or anything like that, and then she gets paid off of it. So she was running like a little whorehouse. But then I think because of him being gay and her not being satisfied, I think that was like the main reason why she was pissed, because Kalinda, she got pregnant and she claims it was an accident. I don't know. Do y'all believe it was an accident? I mean, you sleeping with somebody's husband. You're doing it for pay. You should know to, make sure they strap up. Make sure you have something, to protect yourself. If not just for pregnancy, but, for, catching something just in case, the man got something. But so I can't say I believe she got pregnant on accident. She could have, because she was like, "Hey, you about to get paid now, huh? You about to get paid for life, at least for the next 18 years." Right? She wasn't trying to lead that lifestyle, and I think she wanted to perhaps get pregnant by a baller and be set so she won't have to lay on her back anymore. And if she did lay on her back anymore, it would be on her own. She wouldn't be doing it because Roxanne or, Jackie, was forcing them to. So, yeah, I think that's why. But, yeah, Jackie a hater. She was mad. She was big mad. Like, when she found out that Vanessa was messing around with her, the old law school buddy of hers, Bryce, that fine white boy. When she found out about that, she was like, telling him, yeah, I heard that she had you over for a little taste testing. I wish my lawyer, was interested in a taste testing. I wish I was that close to my lawyer, my legal advisor. So she's a hater. And she was mad that Kalinda had a baby on the way, and she was ready to do her own thing and, leave the lifestyle and go on about her business. Hey, aka James 615, how you doing? Thanks for checking in with us. We just discussing the finale of Games People Play. And if you watch it, feel free to chime in on, any parts of the show. Feel free. He is fine. He is a fine white chocolate man. But you know who didn't get pregnant on accident? Or should I say on purpose? Another one who didn't get pregnant on purpose. Can you believe Vanessa is pregnant? Like, she went out the next day and went to get the plan B. Obvious the plan B was a plan Z because it obviously didn't work. And I thought them things were like almost, I mean, I know ain't no contraceptive 100%, but I thought them things was pretty high up there as far as, preventing pregnancy. I've never taken a plan B because, well, I just ain't never got caught up, I guess. But at my age, and I'm not old, but at my age, I'm not trying to have no babies by nobody. Nobody. I don't care if they rich. I don't care if they broke. I'm not having no babies for nobody. So hopefully I won't have to find out if the plan B, how effective it is. But, yeah, she's pregnant now. And when Nia and MJ, when they was interviewing that guy, to be a part of, the camera crew, when they was interviewing that white guy, and they were trying to determine, should they hire him? Does he has enough contacts, enough sources, good sources? And he started mentioning all the people, who were his sources, which he shouldn't have done in the first place. You don't reveal your sources, especially as a reporter. You don't, in Tasha K's words, I don't reveal my sources. So you don't never reveal your sources. But he did, and he revealed one of his sources was who? Jackie Herman, wife of Dante Herman, the gay guy, the gay basketball player. So they was like, okay, Jackie, we don't know for sure if she's a killer or not, but we definitely know she's a snitch. So, do you think there might be a possibility that Jackie might snitch on Vanessa once she finds out she's pregnant, or even before she finds out she's pregnant? Do you think that she might snitch and try to get paid off of that, or just snitch for free for just blackmail purposes, get revenge, either or? You say, oh my God, I don't know how she's going to explain her. I don't either. I mean, okay, well, she can be like, okay, because you know what? She never revealed to her husband, that she knew that girl was pregnant. And if she did, I must have missed that. So y'all clue me in if I missed that. But from what I saw, I didn't see her, reveal to him that she knew she was pregnant. So if she was pregnant, and if he did knew or not know that his wife knew that she was pregnant, two wrongs don't make it right. We know that. Two wrongs don't make it right. Tit for tat, it don't make it right. But I mean, he was cheating on her, many times. Many times. They've been to counseling many times. He kept dipping and dapping outside, of their bedroom, and I'm not saying it's right, no, but payback's a biatch. So I don't know. I mean, I hope the baby is not, Bryce's. But I thought that was funny at the end when he called her, because she told him, she said, you know what? Me and my husband, we gonna try to work it out. Me and Marcus, I'm gonna stick it out with my husband. I mean, that man did turn himself in, and confess to killing Kalinda, even though they knew he didn't do it. Everybody knew he didn't do it. Now that one, detective that kept trying to pin it all on his wife, pin it all on Vanessa, he was the only one. He was the only one who was thinking, okay, it might be a possibility that maybe Marcus did do it. But they was like, nah, that don't seem like a crime of, passion, like how men might get somebody pregnant, find out, the wife might find out, and they like, okay, you know how it goes. They get rid of the woman. It's not usually done in rage, like that detective was saying. This was a crime of rage. Somebody really wanted to hurt her, or really was trying to kill her, in a fit of rage. And they don't think that Marcus, that he could do something like that. So in the end, they was right. They was right. It wasn't, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe I couldn't even figure it out. I was like, yeah, he said that was rage kill. And I'm like, I couldn't even figure it out. Like, I did not think that it was Jackie. I'm like so mad at myself because usually I can like at least get a little close. I'd be like right on their trail. Like, they can give us all these spins and loops. And I'm like, okay, I know who did it. But I didn't. I had no clue. But yeah, so and the way that they found out was, really cool because remember at the art gallery, Vanessa, Nia and Layla, they was like, well, last episode, Layla, she was running away, trying to get away from, the Africans. And she had jumped in Nia's car, and Vanessa was pissed. She was like, hell no, I don't want her. Why are we helping her? Whoop, 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 whoop. And come to find out, once they went to the gallery and Roxanne dropped her phone, they picked up her phone, and then when they got home, it was ringing. And so when they looked at it, they was like, why is Jackie calling Roxanne? Like, what do them two got to do with each other? And then they started putting two and two together, and that's when Vanessa, she ran over to Jackie's house, and she flew up in there, and that maid was trying to keep her back or trying to hold her back and everything, and she flew up in there and saw her had her baby. Jackie had her baby dressed up just like her. They look like little twins. I'm like, she is crazy. She is psycho. How you gonna dress somebody else's baby up to look exactly like you with the same matching outfits? I'm like, this lady is crazy. She is off her rocker. But how do y'all think about as far as acting skills? As far as Jackie? Now, I don't really like remember her doing too many acting shows. I know she worked on the show with her dad, Ron's house and everything, but I thought she did pretty okay. I think she did okay, for this show. So again, I'm really looking forward to the next season. Hey, I'm Too Fly. Hey, love, how you doing? Yes, she is cray. We just reviewing games people play. I'm Too Fly. We just reviewing the season finale was last night, and I was actually trying to decide which review I was going to do today when I got off of work. I was like, okay, I need to do this one. I need to do Handmaid's Tale because that came on I think last night, and then what's the other one? The Have and Have Nots. But then the Have and Have Nots, I'm like one episode behind on, so I figured I'd do either the Handmaid's Tale or Games People Play, and it came down to this one. So, Handmaid's Tale, I'll probably do that one a little later this evening, probably around 9:30-ish. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do Have and Have Nots. And then Friday, I'll do Basketball Wives. So that's the schedule I'm hoping. Oh, you didn't get to see it? Oh, it was really good. Ask Miss Hog, honey. It was really good. It was really good. For one, y'all already know it's spoilers in here. So since you didn't watch it, I'm gonna just let you know it's spoilers in here. Jackie was the murderer. Yes, okay. Yeah, I think she'll improve too because I was kind of like, surprised at, how good she was. Not saying she's, all that in acting, but I was surprised and pleased, by how good she is. And I think, with more and more roles and, more different shows and stuff, she'll be good. She'll be good. But yeah, for this show, for this first series, I thought it was pretty good. Now, Marcus bestie. What do y'all think about what him and his girlfriend did? And on top of that, do y'all think that dude died in the car? The one who was blackmailing, well, I wouldn't even say blackmailing. He was just the coach, the old coach who was pissed off. It's like what? How many years later? Like 10 years later, and that coach still pissed off because Marcus made it to the NBA and his best friend didn't. I mean, Kareem Kareem didn't. So all this time, all along, he's been plotting and scheming, trying to get paid, trying to get rich off of Marcus and Vanessa. And he's been using Kareem to do it. But Kareem, he's that best friend. He's like, okay, I get it. I understand. You really want this money. You really want to get paid. But that's my boy. That's my friend. So every time he found out what the coach was doing, he went back and he told Marcus. He told him. But, I mean, he should have... I don't know. He should have... Ooh. That coach should have been taken care of a long time ago. And then another thing. I still didn't get why his mom was messing with the guy. I mean, I hope, like, obviously next season, we're going to find out if the coach is dead or not. And I think, I think the mom is probably going to be pissed off. And, like, she's dating the guy who's been dogging and, disrespecting her son for years. For years. He was calling him sad, sorry, weak, stupid, all kind of stuff when he brought him $250K instead of the $300K. He was $50K short. And he was like, you so dumb. Marcus giving you all this money and you can't get the $300K like I asked, stupid. Yeah, I think they should have left his butt there. But I think it's going to be some problems next season because I really don't think that he's dead. I really don't. It looked like he was having a heart attack, but I really don't think he's dead. But they left him for dead, and I think that's going to be a pain in their butt. But I can see it now. Kareem is probably somewhere, him and his girlfriend done bought them a house, some cars, some jewelry, some clothes, and they set up somewhere real nice, right? But then Marcus is going to be like, where all of this money come from? Because remember, Marcus told Kareem, Kareem told Marcus, man, I think that, it's time for me to, start looking into different, areas, different avenues, as far as work and stuff. And Marcus told him, he understand because what him and Vanessa been going through and everything Kareem been involved in along with them. He's like, I understand, you my best friend, but, he understands. So I'm sure probably next season he's going to be like, okay, so what did you leave me for? You're not, working for me anymore. So what kind of job you got now where you got all this money? So I don't know. The coach might come back after them with his goons once he recuperate. Because again, I do not believe he's dead. But yeah, Miss Hogg, you think he made it? You think he survived? You said, Quenisha, they can start them a new life with that money. Yes, Quenisha. That girl so hood. She so hood. She ratchet hood. But he love her. But yeah, they about to start them a new life. I don't know if they gonna move though. Like as far as like move to a total new area. What you think? I don't know. Because $250K, I mean, they is in LA. They like in California. So $250K, even for the coach, it's not like it's gonna go too far, living there. Shoot, $250K, I guess if they move somewhere like I don't know, maybe Atlanta, move in the suburbs of Atlanta. They got some real cheap, real nice cheap houses down there. They got some really nice houses in Atlanta, in the suburbs. Maybe they take that $250K down there. But where they at right now in Cali, that $250K ain't gonna last them no time. So unless they be trying to flip it. Yeah, she real hood. But yeah, unless they try to flip that $250K, They ain't gonna go far, not in Cali. But yeah, but I thought that was kind of cool. But okay, answer me this. Answer me this. The boyfriend, Eric, Nia's IT geeky boyfriend. You heard he said he designed an app that keeps track of terrorist, locations in relations to Nia, his girlfriend. And then when he was on the phone with Nia, he was when he was on the phone with MJ, he realized that at Nia's house, her ex was outside of the house. And who's that calling me? Her ex was outside the house. And hold on one second. Was outside of Nia's house. And so he was like, hold up, MJ. They're outside of the house. I gotta call Nia and let her know that Terrence is outside of the house. So he kind of thought that Terrence had something to do with it. That Terrence was, he is a cop. And the cops are looking for, they was looking for Vanessa. So he kind of thought that he might be in on it. You said, oh yeah, that's right. She did want a hair salon. She did want a hair salon. Yeah, that $250K. That probably ain't gonna buy no hair salon. Not in LA. They better move like far away from there to another city around there. But yeah, Eric, he had found out that Terrence was outside, and Terrence had called Nia on the other line and said the cops on their way. Eric was on the other line saying the cops on their way, and Terrence is outside, and I was like, okay. She decided to remain with Eric. She decided to have Eric move in with her. He done moved to LA. But Terrence, he's still trying to get in like Flynn. He was telling her, you know what? I understand, you got a man, but what your man got to do with me? I'm still in love with you. And I guess that's the whole reason why. I mean, it's obvious. That's the whole reason why he was helping her out and giving her all the leads and tips on the cops and giving her the information on the evidence that they had and, all that kind of stuff. I think he's going to be a troublemaker too. I do too. And Eric, whatever apps that he's using, he better keep one on Terrence. Because I think that he is going to be a troublemaker. I really do. He seems too he said he's in love with her. But for him to be doing all that, risking his job, he's suspended now. Now I don't know if the other cop, if that other detective was being honest when he said if they help catch Vanessa, that that can mean a promotion for him. I don't know if he was being truthful or if he was just trying to get Terrence to help, find Vanessa. But he's suspended now. Yep, he's obsessed. He's obsessed and he's suspended now. And I think the white guy is going to be problems for Vanessa too. Bryce. As far as this baby thing goes. As far as the baby goes. He called her and he said, I'll leave you alone, all right. I know you want me to leave you alone, but I'll leave you alone, all right, if you tell me, am I the father? Like, how does she know if he's the father or not? I mean, she's sleeping with him. She's sleeping with her husband. How does she know? Like she can feel her stomach be like, okay, he's mixed. Okay, he's black. He's mixed. He's black. She's mixed. She's black. She can't tell right now, but then she cracked me up when she said, but pretty soon everybody will know if that baby is yours, because if the baby comes out, mixed, then of course, her husband gonna be like, girl, I know you light skinned and I know I'm light skinned, but that baby is white skinned. I don't know. That gonna be an issue. I said it before. I hope that is not Bryce's baby, because that is gonna be an issue. But I think even if the baby is not his, that Jackie is gonna snitch on her. And remember how Nia how she had the opportunity to put the story out that Vanessa's husband was sleeping around. Remember the pic of his backside that was all over social media? You know, that Layla had posted, because Layla was posting all the pictures of all the people she was messing with. She was posting all their pics on social media, but she wouldn't post their face, and she would try to get people to guess who it was or whatnot. But remember, Nia had the opportunity to blast her friend's husband on social media, you know, because she's a reporter. But she didn't. She didn't. But next time around, because I'm pretty sure that Jackie is going to snitch, and she might reveal it to a reporter, that guy that they just hired, that Nia and MJ interviewed, that white guy that said, you know what, and one of my contacts is Jackie Herman. So I wonder if she's going to snitch to him and let him know that Vanessa was cheating on her husband as well as him cheating on her. And I wonder if Nia is going to reveal that information. I don't know. Or if she's going to pass on it. I don't know. Because Nia is still trying to rebuild her career. You know, after the backlash she got, you know, that almost destroyed her career. So she's still trying to rebuild her career. And that picture, if she would have told who it was, I'm sure that would have really helped. But yeah, you said White Chocolate wants that baby. Yes, he wants that baby, and he wants her too. He wants that baby and he wants her too. But Vanessa ain't about to leave her man. Shoot. He could probably sleep with five more women. And she probably still won't leave him. Cause that money they be having be some good money. Shoot, them checks be some good checks. Shoot, 20 million a year. Contracts for like 100 million, 150 million. You know, that be some good money. Hey, Miss Natalie Norlands, how you doing, sweets? We was just up here reviewing the games people play. The games people play. You said Nia better pick her stories wisely. She better. She better, because if she don't, then her relationship with Vanessa is going to probably be ruined, or at least in jeopardy. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Do you watch the games people play on BET? Last night was the finale. And it was awesome. It was really, really good. They threw a curveball at me. Because and then when they showed the flashbacks of how Kalinda died, when she walked up into Jackie's big, huge mansion and walked upstairs, and basically, you know, Jackie was like, I heard you pregnant, and woo, you can't have that baby. That's not part of the contract. You're not supposed to get pregnant. You should be more careful. She started calling her a whore and everything. And basically, the main reason she was mad was because she had got money to get rid of the baby, but she didn't get rid of the baby. She decided to keep the baby. Now, I don't know what her intentions was after that. If she was going to out Marcus to the world and let everybody know that she had a baby by Marcus King, or if she was just going to, you know, sit in the cut and raise her baby by herself. But either way, Jackie didn't care about all that. She just wanted her to continue working for her, and she didn't want her to be pregnant and didn't want her breaking the rules. You supposed to use contraceptives, girl. When you sleeping with men for hire, you're supposed to use contraceptives. And she wasn't. So she got pregnant. They got into an argument. They started fighting. And then I always have a hard time saying Kalinda, she started threatening Jackie and telling her, well, if you try to make me do this, that, and the third, wait till I tell everybody that your husband is gay. Like, a lot of people already knew that he was gay. Like, some of the wives on the basketball team knew that he was gay. But everybody didn't know that he was gay. So she was like, yeah, well, how about I tell everybody that your husband is gay and that this whole relationship of yours is a facade and y'all been faking it and breaking it all this time. And he's also out there hoeing around, and you not only be finding women for the ballers to sleep with, but you also be finding men for your man to sleep with. Oh, Jackie went off. Jackie went off. She wasn't having that, and that's when they started scuffling and fighting and pushing and shoving. And next thing you know, Kalinda was rolling down all those stairs on that long staircase at Jackie's house. She touched a nerve, honey. She touched some nerves. All them nerves. Jackie didn't know what to do. But you know what? She didn't intentionally push her down the stairs. Now, if you notice, she didn't mean to push her down the stairs. They were scuffling around, and I mean, of course, we could see it, as it's happening. Oh, she about to fall down the stairs. Well, actually, first I thought she was gonna push her, or not maybe purposely push her, but I thought maybe she would fall back over the landing and fall and break her neck or something. That would have been that would have been awful. But she rode down the stairs, and Jackie came running down the stairs, scared and shaking and nervous, because she did not mean to kill that lady. She did not mean to kill her. But then she called her husband, her gay husband, Dante, and told him that she needed help. And they ended up dumping the body. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I was like, Jackie and Dante did it? Well, Dante didn't kill her, but he tampering with evidence. He was tampering with evidence, and he helped her discard the body, helped her get rid of the body. So, yeah, she rolled down there. She did feel bad. I was like, that was when I realized she didn't mean to push her down the stairs. But, oh well. It happened. It happened, and she's dead now. But now she's in jail, and the Kings are clear. They're clear of any accusations. They're clear of everything. Vanessa and her husband, Marcus, can move on with their lives. Hopefully. Because she is Prego. And right now, we don't know who the daddy is. Bryce or Marcus. We don't know. So hopefully they can move on with their lives. But her husband, Jackie's husband, Dante, he isn't on the team right now. Of course, with her being in jail, they're going to figure out, oh, Dante helped her. He helped hide the body. So that's why he's not on the team right now. But you said, her maid, her every... Yep. Her maid heard everything, and her maid knows everything. That's why she was trying to grab onto Kalinda when she was coming, into the room when she was, and then when what's her name, Vanessa, when Vanessa stormed up in there to get her baby back, the maid was trying to snatch her up by her arm. She was like, "Get your hands off of me! Don't you touch me!" I was like, Vanessa gonna slap the taste out of that maid's mouth. But yeah, that was crazy. I was like, no, this crazy heifer ain't got Vanessa's baby dressed in it looked like some little velvet get up, little jumper piece or something. Jackie had on, and she had her little baby. Like, she had to have ordered that ahead of time, right? She had to have ordered that little baby outfit ahead of time. So I'm like, was she planning to... I don't know. Was she, planning that Vanessa was going to go down for the murder? Was she planning this all along? That was a mess. But yes. So, anywho, y'all, I'm looking forward to the next episode. The next season, to see what's going to happen. Some things are up in the air, like Vanessa's, the paternity of her baby to be. Jackie, if she's going to snitch on Vanessa and Bryce and let everybody know they slept together. Also, the coach, up in the air if he survived, which I really think he did. I don't think he died, and he gonna be pissed off that they left him to die in that car on the side of the road, and they took all his money. They didn't call the cops, they didn't call 911, they didn't try to get him help. His girlfriend was like, come on baby, please let's go, please let's go. Because she was begging Kareem in the first place, don't get him that money. Let's just take the money that Marcus gave us to give to him, and let's just go. Let's just leave. And he's like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that because I can't get rid of this man. He's going to always be there if he does not get any money. So when they thought that he was dead, she was up there like, baby, please, 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 can we go? Take the money. I was like, oh, Lord. Oh Lord, the coach is going to come back with some get back. You can best believe that. And those other guys, his goons, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then, like, he should know better. Like Kareem, the whole reason why his career is over was because after he got fouled out of the game when they was in college. He was supposed to rig that game, basically throw the game, and he got fouled out. And then he had, wanted Marcus to do it. And Mark was like, bump that. I'm not throwing no game. I'm not shaving no points. This is my career. My career is on the line, and there are scouts everywhere. There are scouts everywhere. So Marcus, shoot, every shot, he was putting them in. And he ended up with the NBA contract. After that, Kareem was walking outside, going home, and here come the coach, speeding. Then ran right over him and tore his knee up, just shattered his whole knee. So he can't play ball anymore. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why is he trying to help this coach get all this money? But then again, I don't think Kareem knows who ran him over. I don't think that was ever revealed to Kareem. Because when he got hit, the car was going real fast. He fell down on the ground, and some people, passerbys, who was walking or whatnot, they stopped and they was helping him, and he was screaming, mama, mama, all this kind of stuff. I don't think he knows that the coach was the one that ran him over and tore his knee. So, we shall see. But next season, yeah. I think next season is going to be lit. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining me tonight on this episode. Yeah, Kareem is weak. He's real weak. But once he finds out who tore his knee up, do you think he going to get some balls? Because right now, he ain't got no balls. He needs another set of balls because he is weak. Hey Deanna, what's up? How you doing? He is very weak. So maybe next season maybe he'll find out that his old coach was the one who ran him down with the car and shattered his kneecaps, and maybe he'll grow a pair of balls and he'll get heart. And, quit letting the coach play him for Boo Boo the Fool. I don't know. Let's hope so, y'all. Let's hope so. Thank you, honey. Shoot, I was reviewing the games people played tonight. It was the last episode. The season finale was yesterday. And it was I don't know if you watched it, Deanna, but that's a good series. If y'all haven't watched it, y'all need to check it out. It's on BET. If you got on demand, you can just check it out on demand and watch the whole series. It's only one season so far, 10 episodes, and it was really, really good. But yeah, we just finished reviewing the finale episode tonight. So later this evening, probably about 45 minutes to an hour, I'm going to review The Handmaid's Tale. Have y'all been keeping up with The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu? Do y'all Hulu? I know a lot of y'all do watch The Handmaid's Tale, so we gonna discuss the last episode of The Handmaid's Tale. I need to get me another drink and moisturize my tonsils because all this talking be making you dry when you be doing these reviews or doing commentary on YouTube. Your throat get dry, so I need to grab me another drink. Pat down my little makeup. You know, this light be making me sweat. And I need some new lights, by the way. Shoot, when I get the new ones, I'll be probably up here blind because them is already bright. But and then take me a little break before I do the new episode. But yes, are you going live tonight, Deanna? I've been catching your lives lately. Your lives been lit, honey. Your lives been lit, and you make sure you be staying safe down there, Miss Deanna, because I see what's going on, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I don't like the whole thing with them over there. I don't like it at all. And then I did a video, was it last night, on Timothy Blaine with the whole dog and everything and a dead dog, and I'm like, how far is this mess going to go? I don't get. You know what? I'm gonna have to pray for us on YouTube. I'm gonna pray for us on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. But yes, all right. You get you some rest. Then you get you some rest. It's a lot of mess going on YouTube, y'all. We gonna have to pray for YouTube. Pray for the whole platform. Sure. But yes, keep it. Tell her, Miss Hall, keep it ready. I saw it on your hip. I was like, hey, go cowgirl. Go ahead, cowgirl. Shoot. She had it ready. I saw it on the hip. I was like, well, okay. Shoot, they better not. Shoot, they gonna, how they say, they gonna run up and they gonna get done up. That's how we used to say back in the day. Shoot, when we was out there in the streets, you gonna run up and you gonna get done up. Like, for real, you better give me 50 feet. But anyway, yes. So you be safe, boo. But yep, you guys, thanks for tuning in tonight for the review. And again, I'll be back in about an hour with a review on The Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, The Handmaid's Tale, and then that's going to be my last video tonight. But anyway, stay safe. Be blessed, you guys. And I'm out. Deuces. See you later.